Something was very wrong with the baby's heart.
Tetralogy of Fallot.
That's a very, very serious congenital cardiac condition.
It started with some crazy colors on the screen. There was something wrong with the baby's heart and the baby's lungs. The doctors were very pessimistic and they didn't have any recommendations for us. They basically told my daughter, some of these kids make it, some of them don't.
It was 18 years ago when our son was born. He did not cry right away, and the nurse had to stimulate him. It took about a half a minute, which sounded like 1,000 years, and they had to do some testing and to find out that the baby has tetralogy of Fallot. It was a difficult journey. It was our commitment at the point that nobody in the world should ever have to go through this on their own.
A friend of ours heard about our diagnosis, and they had a similar situation, and they referred us to Yam Etz Libecha.
Yam Etz Libecha is an incredible organization. Their sole focus is to provide congenital heart disease babies with the best care in the world.
Mrs. Wax has connections in every cardio hospital in the world, and she understood exactly where to guide us.
In order for this child to have any type of quality of life, any type of longevity at life, was to bring this child to Dr. Hanley in Stanford, California.
Ms. Wax contacted me through her research in dealing with so many children with complicated congenital heart conditions.
Yam Etz Libecha contacted Vital One and set the wheels in motion to have this child transported.
The baby has to grow to a certain size in order to have a successful surgery. You can't do it too early, and you can't lose the opportunity. In the meantime, they're monitoring his saturation because he doesn't have enough air going and oxygenating his body. Vital One was contacted and was on standby. He was ready for us at the drop of a dime, depending on the baby's condition and when we needed to fly out.
The flight had to take off before noon that day, as the airport was being shut down in anticipation of a very large snowstorm.
This is not like elective surgery like you do when you want. This is a serious emergency surgery, okay? He needs it to live. They're predicting 2 feet of snow in New York. He's racing against the snowstorm to get the baby there to save his life. Dr. Hanley developed this unifocalization. It's a 14-hour surgery that he developed the whole technique. 14 hours open heart surgery.
So that child did travel out here to California, all coordinated by Ms. Wax and her team there.
Yam Etz Libecha arranged everything. They got us into the place where we could stay right across the street from the hospital. Yam Etz Libecha has a friend. Dr. Grady is in the Children's Hospital in Palo Alto. He was our connection. They arranged for him to come in and talk to my daughter, my son-in-law. It was a tremendous comfort.
One of our support systems is that we will hook up families with other families that have same type of diagnosis.
A patient who just went through something similar, and she was like 2 or 3 steps ahead. It was very, very comforting for my daughter. She got a box, there was everything in it, everything for Shabbos, for them to be comfortable.
Some of our services include patient advocacy, medical networking, family care services, crisis intervention, adult chapter, events and gathering, and financial aid.
Yam Etz Libecha is not only like a medical referral, it was like having family that would walk you through this. We were alone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.